a couple things first here. Hey Adam, how's it going? Hope your day's going well, man. Hope it's going well. I have to get organized before I start making these keys, and I actually have to redo the solder on my soldering iron because I haven't used it in a while. Let's just get this light going. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm using KCS's design here, so. Alright, we gotta fix up this soldering iron. So I have not used it in quite a while. I used my other one. I'm gonna start trying to use this one more since it has a nice stand. Let's see here. Oh, we don't need that. Let's see. Oh wait, never mind. This one broke. I forgot. That's why I'm not. Okay. That makes more sense. I forgot this one broke. Alright, let's go get the other soldering iron then. Alright. Oh, I forgot where I put my soldering. Oh, it's over here. Now, this one's nice because it's tiny, or smaller than the other one. I'll start to heat this one up. Come on. That's fine. Hey, Ellie Bean. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. Nice touch of water. Totally from scratch, Adam. I just bought the parts offline. I already made one so I could test what I needed to do. No, this isn't a kit. I bought all the parts online, and I was like, I told him in a fourth Discord server, I was like, hey, I bought these parts online. It took me like $100. He's like, oh, I could have sent them to you for like 15 bucks. And I was like, okay, that would have been nice to know. Oh well, I can make like 8 of these keys now, so I guess that's a good part. I can hand them out if I meet other operators, which would be cool. Alright, first things first, I'm going to make these edges a little smoother on the key itself. Or sorry, the paddles. Should probably use my, I do have some sandpaper. What kind of setup you got going to make with it? James Sorrell, welcome to the stream. Hello, hope your day's going well. The setup, I just have all the parts here. I have some, you're gonna need some screw driving parts. I have a soldering iron and some solder flux. This stuff is important. I used to do it with like these wires. Which was not the play. What is this, 28 gauge? It's a pound of 28 gauge, I think it's copper wire or something like that. Definitely recommended since it fits in the paddles holes immediately. I had to like solder out a hole. So that's what I have going. I also have a 3D printer to print these keys parts out. LED bean, oh crap, my computer. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to get new QSL cards too. Well, more of them at least. I think my QSL cards are pretty neat. Alright, what else do I need to do? I also need to buy more business cards because I might upgrade my license and it says general on there. I might just take the general part off. Might make it easier. Alright. First things first. Let's start off with the female aux. I'm gonna get a tiny wire here. I'm gonna need these, a hammer. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. I need a stripper to strip the wire ends off. Alright, I'm gonna take the bottom part of this key first. Line this up here. And we'll also need one of these lugs. I don't think, no, it's not a spade lug. I forget what these are called, but whatevs. Alright. Let's see how much wire we would need. I'll just measure from the side. Honestly, it's the easiest thing to do. Alright, we'll take that much if I can clip it. We'll strip the ends off, and then we'll, yeah, we should. I'm gonna tin the ends. Alright, soldering iron, it's your time to shine, huh? Yes? I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sister's walking in on me. Alright, this is what I like to do. We're gonna take this piece of wire, dip it in the flux to get a little flux around these. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright, let's see if not, I'll take this. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh no, it's working now. Okay, cool. Alright, now we just take a little bit of solder. Tin the wires like this. Gosh, can my computer not turn off? Oh. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Alright, now that we have our wire tinned, I'm going to take the little tiny lug onto here. I'm going to feed this through the hole. Oh, not. See if I can bend it at all. Probably not. I'll probably just have to watch this. Okay, hang on. I need to. There we go. That looks good. Put some solder on there. Not make it cold solder. All right. See if we can. Perfecto. Awesome. Let's, oh, wait, actually, no. We want to, forgot this piece. You do not, I'm trying not to put it through the hole. Gosh, come on. Okay. Hang on. It's frustrations of soldering. The lug is getting caught onto here. I mean, I guess this will be okay, but at the same time, I kind of want it straight as I already measured. Perfect, that's what I want. Alright, now we do the other side. And I like these because they hold them right in the middle. Alright. Put some solder on to the aux. Gotta be joking me. Perfect. Hang on. Gosh, come on. Yo, computer, hello? Okay. Left-handed soldering goes crazy. Perfecto. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Now that we're here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put some solder on these tiny little points where the paddle wires are gonna connect. That's too less. I need more solder. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Alright. And we got some solder on there. I think, what do I do now? Work on the paddles? Yeah. Probably right. Alright, we'll put this aside. It's not looking bad, I'm not gonna lie. I just need to straighten out that piece of wire. Yeah, it's looking good so far. We'll put some hot glue on the aux port so that it doesn't slide away. Oh, I'm actually surprised 7 people are watching. I feel like not many people would watch this, as it can get boring. But that makes me happy. Alright. So now, this is what we want to do. I'm going to take some of this copper wire. And I'm going to measure, what did I measure last time? Probably just a length of, you don't need this much, but you can also reuse some for later what we're going to use. probably just measure the length of my tweezers. Works. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is... Oh, I actually haven't opened this yet. I probably should open it. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Adam. Much appreciated, man. Now, I don't know. I think these might be a little too long, so I might have to improvise here. But let's figure it out. I just ordered these the other day. And they're much longer. Actually, I won't say much. They're longer than the other ones I had, so I'm not 100% sure if these will work. That's not the right size. I think this one's the right one. Yep, perfect. I might have to make a full video on how to make these. I was thinking about just doing it now, but decided to stream because I haven't done it in a while. And honestly, I'm not posting much anymore, so don't feel much of posting. So I'm gonna put this wire in the paddle like this, and I'm gonna go from behind and screw in our... Oh wow, these might be way too long. Well, actually, let's improvise. Because then... Oh, hold up. Wait, this might be good that they're too long. Oh, perfect. Wait, we're going to experiment during this live stream. This might be perfect. Oh, so usually I add another secondary wire to the back of this so that it's not like... So they're straight on the key. Sometimes they're crooked outside like this, but if we want them straight, I usually add like a thin piece of wire here. But I think... Oh wait, maybe not, because it's going through the hole there. Okay. Actually, since they're too long, it's totally fine. We're gonna have to add another piece of wire. Dang it, I thought that was gonna work. Alright. Oh, my piece of wire went through. I'm gonna have to redo this, I think. Oh no, that's good. Cool. Alright, it accidentally went through the second hole on the bottom, but that's okay, we can just clip it off. Sorry guys, I keep going back to check on the chat and everything. Alright, so I'm gonna put this, actually, let's do this first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna grab the four bearings. I'm gonna grab 4 bearings. I'm gonna put them in the 4 holes they're supposed to be in for the keys. Usually this works, but I guess it's not now. It was working the other time I made the panel. Usually we can just, what should I take? Yeah, you can usually just take the end. Usually tap something down. Oh. Huh. It's probably at an angle. I have to redo it. Yeah, that's why. Oh, come on. I never dealt with this last time. Well, it's not working. What did I do last time? I don't remember what I did last time to put these in. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Here, we'll come back to those, honestly. It's these that are important that we need right now. Take this out. Just make sure they're flush. These aren't. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we'll get that other one later. We'll come back around from it. I'll come back to it. All right. So we want. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be fine. What did I need? We can do those later. Okay, with the key, with the paddle, I'm gonna place it into one of these bearings. Sometimes you have to take them in and out the bearings to get them fitted in. But I'm gonna take the wire and I'm just gonna cut it to the edge or the start of where the aux port is fitted in. So we have some extra wire, but it should look like this. I want some of this extra wire here so we can wrap it around the key and solder it onto the aux port. So we're gonna do that. Maybe I should glue this in. Let's, should I? No, not just yet. Not yet. Okay. So we did that to one here. We're gonna do it to the other. And don't add the, definitely don't add the, magnets in yet, because that will get them messed up. Everything will be going haywire, trust me. I tried it one time, it did not work out well. Let me grab one of these little bits. I'm just gonna do the same, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Make sure, because once we put these paddles in, it's going to be a little hard to adjust these. I would make sure they're the same height. I have them just a little bit out. This one we're going to have to bring back just a little bit. The first paddle that I made. That should be good though. And this one, bring out just a little bit back. And that should be a good length. It's just a tad bit long, but that's okay. We can hide the extra wire. So let's make sure this fits into a bearing. I would pull it out the bearing again, fit it back in, pull it out. Do the same thing to the other side. They're a little tough to get out. And then, all right, more soldering now. I like this stand that I got. It's really nice. So it's probably one of the best investments. I'll use this one actually to hold this in. All right, we're gonna do the left paddle first, the deep side. All I'm gonna do, well, if I can get it there. I won't be able to. Let's do this then. Oh boy. I'm just gonna solder this wire. It actually doesn't matter what orientation, because we can flip it back. But all I'm gonna do is just bring this wire into the deep side or the left side paddle. If I can. That doesn't look sturdy. All right, let me bring it out real quick. I think that looks good. That should be good. Let's do a little test. Yeah. So that one's good, and then we're gonna do the other paddle now. Oh, that is hot. Lord have mercy. All right, let's see if we can do the other side from here. Can't really see the wire. No, that's not working out. Okay, come on. Let me flip it around so I can see better. That, oh, come on. Even that's not working. Okay, that should work. Oh no. Okay, okay, my solder is going through the hole on the other side. Let me try to do a cone. Maybe that'll work. Okay, that worked. Cool. Perfect. Forgot to hit the thumbs up. It's okay, Adam. It's the two of us now that hit the thumbs up, huh? Alright, we can let go both of these paddles. And let go of this. Sick, sick, sick. So we got everything soldered on there. We shouldn't have to solder anymore. But we will use a hot glue gun just to hold that aux, because I realized whenever I used one of these keys, it was so difficult to hold that aux port in. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna put some hot glue in. Sometimes we need a little hot glue in our lives. Not gonna lie, hot glue's pretty good actually. Not the taste, of course, the use of it. I'll have to get another hot glue piece on here soon. All right, so what I'm gonna do, that should be best, is take one of the screws. And if y'all want to get any of these parts, you can go to Thingiverse, and just look up KE or K8CES, Kilo 8 Charlie Echo Sierra. And on his keys Thingiverse that he made, he has in the description all the parts to Amazon. Sorry, I'm gonna take the screw, go underneath. Oh wait, I forgot I have to push in. I haven't put a screw through here first. There you go. See, but he has all the stuff on Amazon. That's where I bought it. It's a little expensive, so you can get less parts to build like 1 or 2 keys. Let's see. This isn't working. I'm gonna go from the top and see if that works better, so I can just get started. Yeah, that works better. I'm just gonna get this hole started. Alright, that's good. Now I'm going to screw in the screw to the bottom frontmost piece and just bring a little bit out so we can hold the lug in place while we oh no, this came off. The paddle came off. All right, hang on, I have to pull it off the dang it, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. That one's okay. So this other stupid one. Okay. I want to put it through the hole. That will work best. Since we have extra wire on this one, so I'm gonna put it through the hole so we have more space. It should hold it if I do that. Perfecto. Alright, that shouldn't come off. If it does, I'll be mad again. But it's always annoying when that stuff happens. Alright, now put the lug in the screw here to hold it down, and then I'm just going to use hot glue. I'm just gonna go around the edges. I'm not gonna put it on the inside. And I would definitely make sure that the hot glue doesn't go near the edges, because the thickness of this wall is going to go over these sides, and you don't want the hot glue to interfere with that. That's perfect. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side to hold it in. And I like to go over just a little bit. Just on the sides. That's all you gotta do. It looks pretty good. And these, I hate hot glue strings. I mean, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, that should hold it in place. We should be able to put our lug back to where it is. Uh-oh. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Now what I want to do is put in the, this is the hard part, kind of. Oh wait, first let's do this so we're already set up. Also, I don't know why he, when he designed this key, he put, there's like this little corner here and up here that fit into one another, but I've had troubles, so I just take off that extra piece so that it doesn't interfere with anything. I did that with the other key because it interfered with some stuff and it was hard to put them in. Either way, take some of these threaded inserts into 100 piece, or sorry, M2s. Just take 3 of them, I believe you need. Yep, 3. And there's 3 holes, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. All you have to do is insert them so that we can screw everything in. I did it the wrong way. No. is no right or wrong way to put these in. At least I don't think so. I have no clue. We'll flip it upside down and use a table. It's probably easiest to do that too. Let's see if I can use it on a piece of wood. Uh-oh. They're not really getting tapped in. No, Adam, I took it down. Honestly, I felt like number 1 wasn't active, and number 2, I don't think I really needed a use for it anymore as... Well, as for me, I'm now in the other servers, but for other people, like, I didn't feel comfortable now that I realized that Force didn't even have his until 100,000 subscribers, so I just took it down, just in case. It was getting awkward in there. There was some weird stuff going on, so... Dang it, these are not punching in. This is really frustrating me. Thanks, Adam. Well... Yeah, they're putting holes in my desk now. They're stuck. Crap. So is there a right and wrong way to put these in? Let me put the third one in the other way and see if that's the right way. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to put these threads in, but we're about to find out. If this one works, then I put the other 2 upside down. Gosh, I can't. I don't know what I did last time to put these in, but like, I'm having a hard time with the bearings in these. I can use this screwdriver to hold it in place. Or not. Come on. This is giving me a hard time. This is annoying. I don't think we'll need this hot glue gun anymore. See if I can take these out somehow. I don't know how I'm going to, but that's not going to work. I guess I can just wiggle them out like this. Or maybe those are... Oh. Guess that works too. No, it's still not flush. Let me take these out and redo them. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to take this one out. Yeah, no, that one's gonna have to somehow stay in there. Yep, so I put them upside down. Oh no, I got it flush. You just have to make space. Alright. So I don't know how I'm going to do this one then. I don't know if I should take my soldering iron and try to like make a bigger hole somehow. Or try to fit the... Oh wait, perfect. Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. Dang it. Alright. It's too big. What could I use? Oh! I know what I used last time. I used an Allen wrench. These things work great. What am I thinking? This would have been so helpful. Yeah. Oh, man. I guess not. Maybe. How did I use it last time? I don't remember. That wasn't that. It's also how I used it to, that's how I put the bearings in. I used the Allen wrench. That's right. I remember doing this, yeah. Except not crooked. Golly, come on. This is really making me mad. Golly, come on. There we go. Okay, I got that one in. Alright, that's how I got them in. Cool. Still have to get this stupid piece in. Let me do my other method that I've been doing. Pull this out, flip it the other way, and push it back in. Oh, wait. And it's not working. This is absolutely great. with the other one. I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Alright, cool. I probably shouldn't have done that. I know plastic is bad for you. Armistic, welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. I've tried to make a cootie key from scratch, but having an issue getting sound out of both sides, at least when I hook it up to the voltmeter. Okay, I used to have issues too with like that. With this key, I'll show you. Usually it's because of soldering on the aux. This key I had trouble. I tried making a cootie key, double paddle. When you are soldering with your aux, the one thing these make it easy. These are the ground is on the bottom, the tip is on, or I actually don't know how the female ones work, but with the male, the tip would be on like I don't know what aux you have. For the males, the male oxes, the tip would be is it in the middle? No, the tip. Either the tip is the middle ring on the middle side where you solder, and the outer side is on the top side. But there's a little thing poking out, and I soldered on the wrong spots. There's 2 different spots you have to solder on each side for each paddle to work. I'm not sure what you're using, but that's what worked for me. This should have fixed it, so we'll see here. Maybe not. Come on. It's closer, but not there yet. Joshua, welcome to the stream, man. Andrew has went into full Zippy production line. Yeah, I'm gonna make like 8 of... Dude, I have so many of like these bags of just stuff. I'm gonna try to make, wonder what my lowest... Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And there's 4 each one, so 3. I can make 3 keys. Dang it, I thought I could make more. Alright. I guess I'll be making 3 keys. Why is this still not working? There we go. Just use a soldering tip, warm up the plastic, push the thing in, and then cover up the plastic again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is flush. A little bit more than flush, but that's fine. Alright, where are my magnets? We need those next. Alright, so what I like to do with the magnets is we're going to just grab 2. Now, please mind, these magnets are strong. So, be mindful with where you put them. Extremely strong for some odd reason. Alright, and not near your computer, I can tell you that. I turned off my computer one time using that. I didn't hook up any aux 3mm jack. I used a voltmeter just to check my wiring. Are you using resistors? Wait, what? How are you connecting your key? Oh, wait. Okay, so you haven't connected your key to your... Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to buy a lot of them. Yeah, I'm making some keys to give out to operators if I find them out on the streets or something. You know, BKG. Find them out on the streets. I'm just kidding. I use a voltmeter just to check my wiring. Yeah, so nuts and if you're using nuts and screws, be mindful. Some screws have coatings and they won't electrically conduct electricity. So, yeah, that like these screws are not conductive because of the coating that is on them. So you will have to change that up if that's the problem. I would test around. All right, so the first magnet that we're going to put in the paddle actually does not matter which way it goes, and I forgot we do need hot glue again. Oh wait, no. We won't have to hot glue these. I forgot. Last time I had to do something else. So we're going to place them right over the hole that they're supposed to be in and just start to light. See, this is the problem. Oh, wait. I realized the magnets are really, yeah. Are they? Oh, they are. Okay. Just use like a screwdriver to hold these down or something. And then tap from the top. That usually works just to get it started. And then I would... Oh, wait. No, we can't. Oh, I did some other things last time. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, just tap them the most you can. That's what I'm gonna do here. Now, hopefully, you want to check that these don't come out. And they don't. Okay, now this next one, you have to pay attention to where you put it. So I know that where my index finger is the magnetic side, and where my thumb is the opposite side. So we're gonna put the index finger one in first, front side, so that they repel when we put them together. You want them to repel. That's how you get the nice bounce in the key. That's not hurting that. Okay, now I'm gonna... Yeah, those are repelling. Those are attracting. All right, so we are now done with the interior side of things. So we're gonna flip the paddles over like this for the wires to be on their back side. We're just gonna place them in like this and grab the extra strand of wire and just tuck it in. Now, I think this one's gonna be different. We might have to clip the side off. Yeah, okay. Because of what the aux is, I'm gonna clip. Actually, maybe I won't. Let me see what it looks like when I don't. Oh crap. Okay, I won't. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so you want to be really careful because these keys really want to slip out and push each other. Now what I'm going to do is grab the posts that they connect to. And I'm going to screw it into the top where we put this in. Yeah, don't hit the magnet directly with a hammer. It could break it. Yeah, I did that a couple years back, and I realized that it's also because the magnet will just attract to the hammer, and you won't be able to actually tap it in. So, uh-oh, I might have put this one in. Can you put these upside down? Like, I don't think you can. Maybe a test screw here. Now it's definitely screwing in. Okay, it's this little post thing. Sorry, I'm not showing it on the stream. Time to invest some cheap Amazon purchases. Yeah, that wasn't, it was not cheap, I'll tell you that. All these parts cost me around $100, which I probably should have not done. Okay. This isn't working, is it? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I kind of broke this one. Alright, we're going to have to redo this one. If I can take it out. I'll try to. I don't want to 3D print another. Okay. No punches for the beating and of stuff. Wait, what? I just had a dyslexic moment. Were you referring to slamming these nuts into the build? Because this isn't working. I don't like to hear those words. This isn't working. Alright. Let's see if I can put a screw into here and pry it up. But of course I can't. This is so annoying. Oh, I'm getting it. Thankful Lord. It's coming out. Slowly but surely. And I've never run into this issue before. I'm trying to make these keys. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, now this post is working? You gotta be joking me. Alright, let me see if I can heat up some of the plastic around this thing. So I can tuck it away. Oh my gosh, I bent my tweezers. Holy cow. I didn't even realize that. There we go. The tweezers are fixed. Alright. Hopefully this works now. It's going to look a little disgusting in this inside. But it's okay. All that matters is the outside. Kind of. Okay, that actually works pretty well. Alright, now the fun part. So I'm going to lower this screw in the middle so we can place this on top. This is not the fun part, by the way. I was joking. This is like one of the hardest parts. Sort of. You know what you're doing. Oh, wait. We're going to have to get the hot glue gun back out. I forgot this step. This is an added step that I created for this part. You're gonna want to take these paddles back out. Where's our extra piece of copper? It kind of went away, didn't it? Yeah. Oh wait, we used it already. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna grab some copper, not too much. I think this is copper. I don't know. Some sort of 28 gauge wire. So what I do, we're gonna make a kind of makeshift spring so it can bounce off the side of the walls. I'll show you. Sort of. It's kind of tiny, so it's hard to see, but I'm going to wrap this around the pole 3 times. Well, actually twice, really. I figured out that's the best size of spring. Alright, and we're going to cut it at relatively to where we started it. So we get this tiny little spring. And all I'm going to do is flip one of these keys over, and right beside the other, the threads for the paddle. Actually, we're going to open this up a little bit more if we want to. Perfect. That's great. All right. I'm just going to put a little dab. Oh, not on the screw. What am I doing, Andrew? Come on. Don't screw the screw in. Not screw, don't glue the screw in. Perfect. I'm gonna put a little dab of hot glue on top of the paddle, and then put the spring on top of the paddle. So it should look like, sort of like this. I don't know if you can see much in the camera. It's supposed to look like that. We're gonna do it for both sides. All right. Adam, you still there? Come on, break. I think Adam left. This is my new pet duck, Adam. We're gonna take Adam for his first swim. No, Adam. Alright. Let's do another side. Just do the exact same thing on this side. Perfecto. Alright. Now we shouldn't need the hot glue gun anymore. Now just reinsert the paddles. Cool. Now we should be able to put the cover back on. And it looks like the okay. So I'm gonna measure it at first. These look like they're too close, so I'm gonna bring out the. Yeah, that looks better. Yep, that's much better. Okay. Alright, now we want to line, this is where it's hard to show on camera. You want to just align the tops. Make sure they go into the bearings. I think those did. Why is this not pressing down? Okay, now we screw in this screw. And of course the top's little too. Okay. Oh well. There's a little gap between mine, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter, honestly, as long as it's screwed in. And screw in the other two screws. Uh-oh, why is that coming apart? That shouldn't be coming apart. Okay, I think something happened with the 3D print because none of these are fitting in when they should be. That's not good. Let me use some other... I use different screws that are the same. They're M2s. I think. It shouldn't be popping out like that. What is it doing? Oh, they were just misaligned. That's why. I had to unscrew the front screw. Alright, I guess that's fine. A little gap doesn't hurt anything. Alright, we should be done now. Oh wait. Forgot we have magnets on the bottom to attach. So let's get some magnets. Just need 3 of them. I would do one at a time. Uh-oh. I have to get something that's magnetic. We don't want to do that. We'll use a wood table. That works. Use a wood table. Wow, separating tube magnets is not easy. Uh-oh, it's not liking this. The magnet does not want to fit in. Hey man, hey Zach. Yeah, I'm making these keys right now. Sorry, I just finished it. All good. It's oh, there's the gap's gone. Cool. Well, there's a tiny gap, but that's fine. Yeah. So, and this one's a little wide. We can. I don't have a screwdriver to actually. Oh, you know what we could use though. These. So I'm gonna screw. That looks good. We'll screw this side in a little bit more. Yeah, Zach, I just finished a key right now. That's too much. Yeah. That's great. I'll have to engrave my call sign in one of these. Yeah, so that works. Wow. I can make 3 more of these. How many I'm making? I'm gonna make. I can only make 3 more because of the bearings that I have. But I'm just gonna hand these out to operators when I can, whenever I meet them. Zach, does Maggie have one? Sorry, does KR4 FTN have one? If so, I could send you guys one if we meet up ever again. Yeah, that actually works really well. I'm so glad. She does not? Ooh. Well, we'll have to get her one. I got a couple that I'm making, so ask her. Let's see. I have my filament colors are pink, white, black, blue, and red. Ask her what paddle and Morse code key cover color she would like, and if she wants her call sign engraved in it. Just send me, just send me like an email or something, with customizations, and I can add them onto the key. Yeah, that'd be great. Awesome. Let's turn everything off. I'm kind of done streaming now. Sorry, Zach, you just joined in, but I'll pack up. I'll have to make a couple more when I get the chance. Actually, yeah, I would get on the air. The only problem is I had to take it down my NFET half wave. So I was trying to put it up like really high in the sky, and then I got too much EMI. Is that what it is? EMI, electromagnetic interference. And yeah, there was some signal that I was getting up there, so I had to bring it down. I haven't put it back up yet. And it's raining right now too, so. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I had to do some shoving and pushing though on this key. It wasn't the best. I think the next one we make will be better. Hey, Rennie. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope your day's going well. Just got done. Kind of finished streaming. I'm kind of packing up. So, sorry you kind of joined in a little late, but I hope your day's going well. I'll have to do a... Oh, tomorrow I'm busy. I was going to do another live stream tomorrow on making keys. Oh, sick, Zach. That's awesome. I need a... I think I want to buy a spool antenna. You kind of got me hooked on that, man. Really. You got the mast, which I really want to get. Got me hooked on the keys. And now the spool antenna. Now, I'm not sure what I actually would use the spool antenna for, since I already have an NFET half wave and am getting a second one. I guess it's just easy portable use. But, yeah. 7-3, Zach. Have a good day, man. And 7-3s to everyone on the stream. I'm going to go ahead and head off. So, thanks for everyone joining in. Ooh, 11 likes. I know.